Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I hope y'all are all doing well today. I just want to kind of get on here to do like a podcast style video, voiceover. I enjoy doing just really, thought out podcast commentary. I'm like, okay, this is like more up my speed. I got my little podcast mic. But but anyways, I wanted to get on here to talk about Kim Zolciak Bierman, right? House being foreclosure. And also to recap Andy Cohen's apology to Garcelle Beauvais and how he felt bad for not actually sticking up for her on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. But before I actually get into the tea, you guys, be sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be alerted when I post more videos in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, social media has been low-key dragging Kim Zolciak Bierman and her retired NFL player husband, Croy Bierman, because they have reportedly failed to pay back a $300,000 loan after their reality series Don't Be Tardy for the Party, or Don't Be Tardy, ended. Now, unfortunately, the bill has still been unpaid, and it looks like that it resulted in the couple's home being taken away. Now, according to a recently surfaced notice of sale under power document, Kim Zolciak mansion, which is a beautiful mansion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really nice, beautiful bathrooms, beautiful houses, has been foreclosed and is up for sale. Now, this document notes that the couple's dream home, which they actually purchased in December of 2013, okay, a little bit after she was leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta, was foreclosed, quote unquote, because of, among other possible events of default, failure to pay, indebtedness. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and read just a small piece of this notice of sale under power. Under the virtue, a power of sale contained in a security deed given by Croy Evan Bierman and Kim Zolciak Bierman to Landmark Community Bank, dated December the 9th, 2013, recorded in deed book 53458, page 228, Fulton County, Georgia records as a modified by certain loan modification agreement in deed book 58531, page 576, Fulton County, Georgia, conveying that after subscribed property to secure a note in the original principal amount of $300,000. Now, the statement actually continues and say, with interest thereon or as set forth therein, there will be sold at public outcry to the highest bidder for cash before the courthouse door of Fulton County, Georgia, or such place as may be lawfully designed as an alternative with the legal hours of sale in November 2022. Following described properties, see Exhibit A attached, hetero and made part of hereof. The debt secured by said security deed has been and is hereby declared due because of, among other possible events of default, failure to pay the indebtedness as and when due, and in the matter provided in the note and security deed. The debt remaining in default, this sale will be made for a purpose of paying the same in all the expenses of this sale as provided in the security deed by law, okay? Including attorney fees and whatever. So, yes, it looks like that Kim Zolciak has not been making her monthly payments for her 300K loan. And the home will be auctioned out on the first Tuesday of November 2022. Now, we all know Kim Zolciak as a household name, starting with Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was an OG. She was on there from 2008 to 2012. She left season 5, midway season 5, and ended up getting her own spinoff, Don't Be Tardy. But Don't Be Tardy was actually canceled in May 2021. Now, I will say that I am not surprised because honestly, Croy is a stay at home dad. I'm not sure what his business is or what he actually does for a living now. He was, we all know him as a retired NFL player and now as Kim Zolciak house husband, okay? Now, my question has always been, what have Kim Zolciak been doing after Don't Be Tardy for the Party? Because she's not welcome back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, let's be honest. Like, do we really want Kim Zolciak back? She's gonna have to find some type of another. She might have to go back to nursing or do something as far as further her career because now it just seems like they're not really doing anything, because I don't feel like that Kim fits in with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We've seen her on season 10. She didn't really give anything that we was interested in. She was like more of a demon seed, and she was more of a Debbie Downer on the season she was on. So I don't really see Kim being back on reality TV, period. And let's be honest, who honestly watched Don't Be Tardy for the Party, okay? I just feel like that maybe y'all could have done something totally different, or as far as maybe selling items. I know they tried to sell items a few years back, did not really work out. Yeah, I just think that maybe Kim needs to just find another 9 to 5 job, girl. Your reality TVs and your high luxury standards are gone, are no longer existence. Or maybe you can call back Big Papa. I don't know. But guys, let me know, what are your thoughts on Kim Zolciak Bierman and her husband losing their mansion due to foreclosure, okay? Let's go ahead and get that discussion going in the comment section. So the second topic that I actually want to hit on is Andy Cohen apologizing to Garcelle Beauvais for not actually having her back during the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, addressing also the threats that her son received from quote unquote fans, or should I say bots. We have all seen the last reunion with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Part 2, and we all seen how Garcelle was just really in a situation where she was about to break down crying because there was so many microaggressions on the cast at the reunion, right? Now, baby, fans called out Andy Cohen and dragged him for filth. They felt like that he was not taking the issue with her sons receiving threats serious enough at the reunion. So on Monday, yesterday, he actually went on his Radio Andy, his little pop culture channel, Radio Andy, and he said this. This is what he had to say. I'm going to go ahead and play the audio, and then I'll be back with the remainder of my commentary.
Yeah, and I really need to sincerely apologize, not only for diverting the topic, but for not returning, even worse, to the serious conversation that was at hand. And, John, you and I have talked about this off air a lot. I have deep admiration for Garcelle. She and I had a really good, productive conversation last Thursday, and I should have been more in tune with her feelings. So I just wanted to say that because I've been logging in and I get it.
Yeah. Where are we in the reunion? We have 2 more or 1 more after this?
We have 1 more after this, and it's a doozy. Kathy Hilton comes, and...
Because I'm behind, so I have to catch up a little bit. So the last one, Kathy shows up?
Yes, Kathy shows up.
Next,
yeah,
okay,
and she checks in. She checks in for work. She clocks in, Kathy.
I've seen.
Okay, so you guys have just seen the video, and as previously said, we have seen Garcelle confronting Erica Jane for cussing at her teenage son during one of the episodes at the reunion, and also with her bringing up, and also with Erica blaming alcohol for the reason why she went off on her son. Because we have all seen what happened and went down on social media with all these quote-unquote bots leaving comments under her 14-year-old twins, Jax and Jade, pages, attacking their older brother, and even saying, why is your mom obsessed with Erica's alcohol take, and, you making Erica look bad, or why you coming for Diana, because Diana was in it as well. And at the end of the day, those are her kids. Those are her teenage sons. Like, I would be damned if somebody tried to actually attack my kids. And we seen at the reunion how these women sat here and tried to low-key say an excuse, especially Diana. It's like they gaslit her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They gaslit her as far as making it like, okay, making it about themselves. They made it about themselves when it was about her kids being attacked. And even with the comment with Lisa Rinna saying, her throwing away the book, and how talking about her and Erica coming for Garcelle and their kids, Andy literally walked right past that. He skated right past it. And I just feel bad for Garcelle because these women are not her friends. These women do not like her. I do think there is a racial tension on the show. Absolutely. Do I think that Lisa Rinna need to get kicked off? Yes. Do I think that Diana need to get kicked off? Yes, absolutely. Erica is on some BS as well. And I think that Andy apologizing only because he received backlash about it. Clearly, we seen on the reunion that he could care less about them attacking Garcelle. And why is that? Why did he let these women gaslit Garcelle like that? I'll let you guys answer that question because we know why. Okay? But I think that Garcelle is a very strong woman. She hold her own. And then also, side note, when I was looking at the reunion, I was really disappointed with Sutton as well because she did not give what needed to be give, but she did apologize at the BravoCon and said that maybe she could have spoke up more. And I think she did because we know that Garcelle is a strong woman. However, I feel like that her girl Sutton should have had her back a little bit or chimed in, okay? So I cannot wait for part 3 of the. I know that Kathy is going to get on there and read Lisa Rinna for Phil. I cannot wait, okay? But yeah, you guys, I would love to know your thoughts on Andy Cohen apologizing to Garcelle, okay? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you think about the whole Kim Zolciak situation. Let's go ahead and get that discussion going in the comments, and I will see you guys later. All right. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Josiah's World TV. Now, if you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I post more videos. Bye-bye.